Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of History Hobo Plays TimeGuessr, where I play TimeGuessr daily challenges. Bit limited for time again today, so let's just get straight into the game. Okay, here we go. Interesting, US flag. What looks like military police. Does this look US? Not really. Looks more Europe. That definitely looks more Europe. Are we World War II era here? Could be. This kind of helmet seems World War II-ish. Plus the rifles they're holding. Let's see what else we've got here. 552 of 552nd HV Pon Bien. I have no idea what that is. 51st again. Bridge speed. Is it some kind of pontoon bridge? Yeah, looks like it. See, pontoon bridge, I would think. Heavy vehicles, maybe. One-way bridge, do not shift gears. Rosick Blackburn Tompkins Bridge. Constructed by the 181st HV Pontoon Engineers, maybe. These are different battalions or crews that built it. Dedicated to the three men who gave their lives bridging the Rhine River. Okay, we're on the Rhine River possibly. And these are the names of the three men who lost their lives, I'm guessing. So if we're on the Rhine, that kind of makes sense with this style church. We're more than likely then in 1945, I would say. Following the end of World War II. Now where on the Rhine? And can I actually find the Rhine on this map? Because it often isn't labelled. Is this the Rhine? I have no idea. The river names are not on Apple Maps a lot of the time, which really frustrates me sometimes. I could not tell you. I have, when I was younger, driven with my father down the Rhine, but I don't remember. I was a long time ago. I was 13 years old at the time, I think. Whether this is the Rhine that runs down here. Does it go through Cologne, the Rhine? Ah, it is the Rhine River. Okay. So we're somewhere along here. A pontoon bridge. I have no idea where. Somewhere. So the Rhine runs all the way down here. Into this place. Past Frankfurt. So does it go all the way down there? So we're going to be somewhere along here. Whereabouts, I don't know. Don't think we're in a big place like Frankfurt. I think we'd be smaller. Is this still the Rhine? Doesn't say here. Anywhere where it says the river name. This says Main. Is that a different river then? Well, we know it goes through Cologne, so yeah. Let's go down near this place, Newfield or Veed. I have no idea. I don't think we're going to get that exact unless you know the area specifically. I don't know it that well, so we're not far away. 22 kilometers away, so, and it was 45. Members of the US Military Police Corps standing in front of a pontoon bridge connecting Remagen and Linz. The bridge was a vital foothold in the Allied forces advancing into Germany at the end of World War II. So it was a bit further north towards Cologne. Did I see Linz and Remagen? Linz there. That's a shame, but not too bad. Good score. Okay. Have an Apple store. Some kind of fancy Apple store here with a fountain. We have a flag up here. Is that the Austrian flag? Didn't strike me as Austria when we first looked at it, but could be. Let's have a look around. Proprietor. Doesn't sound German. Nespresso. Ispirati dalla terra creati con maestria dell'uomo. Sounds Italian more than anything. We do have some very fashionable youngsters here. Well, young in comparison to me. Is this a red herring, this flag, then? Don't know what this blue flag behind it is. Is this some kind of embassy building, possibly? Any clues as to what city, if it is Italy? Fashionable, definitely. Don't know my Italian cities well enough. I'm thinking, is it Rome? It looks a bit modern in some aspects for Rome, but I don't know if I'm sure they have some modern areas. Anything else I'm missing? Okay, a pizzeria. I'm not sure. Is there anywhere that says a place name here? Not really. If this was an embassy, Rome would make sense. It's not getting that Rome feeling from it. Let's see. It could be a consulate building. It doesn't have to be in the capital, I suppose. I'm not sure on this one. Any landscape visible? Trees here. Can't really tell if we're flat or hilly here. No. Am I missing anything that says what city this might be? No. I'm gonna have to go wrong, but I have a feeling it's not. I'm feeling it's somewhere like Milan or something like that. But as this is what appears to be some kind of embassy building, I'm gonna probably have to go in Rome. Yeah, we'll go for it. It's pretty modern, this. I don't know. Let's leave it around here for now. Let's check a bit out. Do we see any phones? This girl's got a phone in her hand for sure. Any masks being worn? No. Plenty of phones out though. Wish I could get a clearer picture. Maybe not the latest ones. Let's go 2017. I think it might be pre-COVID this. Let's go for it. It was 2018. Oh, bloody hell, it was Milan as well. And it was the Austrian consulate. Apple Store in front of in Milan. Should have gone with my gut and thought that that isn't Rome there. But I don't know Italy well enough to hedge against that. Didn't lose too many points. 1 year off's pretty decent. Okay, we've got a football match. We've got Chinese. 100% that's Chinese. Oh, we also have a bit of English mixed in, so more than likely Hong Kong. Is this an international match? Can we see the red team, maybe Hong Kong. The green and white, is that Nigeria possibly? Would make sense, we're at the away stand here. Cathay Pacific is obviously a Hong Kong airline, based airline, and with the skyscrapers around it, kind of reminds me of Happy Valley Racecourse, which I've been to in Hong Kong, where you've got all the skyscrapers around it. Carlsberg Cup. The Hong Kong Football Association. So yes, we're in Hong Kong. Didn't even know where the football stadium is in Hong Kong. I'm sure we can find it on satellite. Looking at the hills, it seems we're more likely to be on this island, where Happy Valley Racecourse is. Here's the racecourse. Is this the football stadium? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. We're at one end of this. This looks like we're probably this end. Let's see the other end. Yeah, well, we might see the skyscrapers up here. One end of it or the other. I'm not sure which. Where's the big scoreboards? Actually, I think we're at this end because the scoreboards are here. And we're probably seeing these buildings. Okay, that's good. Now, what year is this? Doesn't say any date on the board, no. Try to look at the fashion. Seems a bit older, possibly late 90s, early 2000s. I'm looking at the old Carlsberg logo. Yeah, thinking maybe 99, 98, 99. The plaid shirts fits for that era as well. Yeah, let's go 98. Let's go for it. Oh, yes, bang on. Oh, damn it, are we at the wrong end of the stadium? Have they changed which end the scoreboards are on? I don't know about that one. Let's check that again. It's definitely two scoreboards here. And there are no scoreboards here. So unless they have changed that, I would guess that this location might not be 100% correct. Okay, Nigerian fans. It was Nigeria. Fans cheering on their national team against Iran. Oh, during the Carlsberg Cup. Now the Lunar New Year Cup. Never heard of it. In Hong Kong. Nigeria beat Iran 1-0. Not that surprising. Okay. Still good score. Almost perfect score. Okay. Got a large crowd. What appears to be Spanish. Salud. Vicepresidente, la lucha continua, something comandante. Definitely Spanish, I would say. Oh, we've got flags here. They're all twisted up though. Oh, it's Panama. That's the Panama flag. Yeah. Pana photo as well. Yeah, Panama, something over there. So yeah, I would say we're more than likely in Panama here. We have an oldish building here. Who's speaking? Not sure. Is this a visiting president, possibly? This guy here might not be... This looks like that. The kind of guy I'd associate with being a president in Panama in this time. Who would be around this time? Does it say which president anywhere? Probably a US president, I'm assuming. Oh. Is there someone on that? I can't tell. This is a US president. I've got... Who would it be? Could help me work out what year it was. She a first lady, or is this one a first lady? I don't know. Or this one possibly, it's hard to tell. Right, we'll be in Panama City, I assume. That would be the most likely guess. Don't know if we'll be able to find this building. We'll put it in the middle for now. This doesn't look really like a square, more a wide street with an old building to the side. No. Probably take too long to bother searching it. I could probably find it if it took a long time, but haven't really got the time today. We'll just leave it in central Panama City then. Is this the center? We'll go down here then. Ministro or something. Maybe down there. Okay. What year would this be? Let's look at the fashion. Kind of hard to tell. It's a lot of people and it's a little grainy. Let's look at this guy's suit. Not really helping. '70s-ish maybe, possibly into the early '80s. Who would be the president at this time? I'm assuming this is the US president. Trying to think. Late '70s, after Nixon, then early '80s. It's not Reagan. Doesn't look like Reagan. Could be Carter, Jimmy Carter. Could be Gerald Ford. Looks more like Carter than Gerald Ford, I would say. Can't tell you the exact years they were president, unfortunately. I think late '70s though. Let's go 77. 78, and it was Jimmy Carter. President Jimmy Carter greeting crowds in Panama before the signing of the Panama Canal Treaty. That makes a lot of sense. Yep, that's very useful, building the Panama Canal. Okay, next round. Okay, this looks familiar. We've got some signs here. Spa Club Europe, Norvegia, Norway in a different language, Orlando, not sure what that one is, Portugalo, I'm assuming Portugal, Spania, Spain, Svezia, Sweden maybe, Svizeria, Switzerland, possibly, I don't know. Sounds Italian. Is this the Vatican? This shape reminds me of the Vatican. What's it called? St. Peter's Basilica. The church is this like St. Peter's Square. Yeah, those pillared bits particularly are on the outside and the circular shape of it. Pretty sure there is an obelisk in the center as well. Let's have a look. Where is Vatican City? Not sure when Vatican City was actually founded as its own independent country. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, St. Peter's Basilica. So this, look, we've had a few rounds here before. Yeah, this circular, the obelisk in the middle. And then it goes in at this angle, and then the long street following it matches perfectly to this. So we must be close to the front of the basilica, but maybe not exactly on it. More, we have a railing here. I don't know if that still exists, but maybe somewhere around here possibly. Slightly to the side of it there. We could be back up on the stage, but on this area, but it's hard to really judge from this angle. I think that location's decent enough. Now, this must be Olympic related, surely. All the different countries mentioned in Italian. Any Olympic signs just to confirm that. Unless it's a religious ceremony, but it did say something club. Yeah, Spa Club Europe. It doesn't sound particularly Olympic. Are these all on scooters here? That's very Italian. Fashion looks late 50s, 60s. Did Rome hold the Olympics back then? Possibly. I think we might be bang on 60 here because there was an Olympics in 60. I'm not sure if it was in Italy. I think it may have been. You can easily work out because they're every 4 years. There's one on 60, there's one on 80, and there was one on 2000. 2000 was Greece, was it? Oh no, it was 2004 Greece, 2000 Australia. One of the two, I get those two mixed up. 80 was Seoul, was it? Or was it Tokyo? One of those. I get that mixed up as well. 60, I'm not sure. I should really go back and memorize these because they would be very useful, but I think in 60 really kind of fits with this era, looking at the age of this camera as well. And this may have been before Vatican City was its own country. We'll go with that. I think that's the best I'm going to get. Yes. Well then. Okay, so Pope John the... what's that? 23rd blessing athletes before the 1960 Olympic Games held in Rome. Yes, so I was right there. 27 meters away. Not bad. Good way to finish the round anyway. Okay, decent score today. 48,692. Let's put that in here. Okay, and let's have a quick look at the breakdown. Perfect year on the first round. It's a end of World War II. Pretty common rounds to get. Second one, 1 year off. Should have trusted my gut and thought that that wasn't Rome. I think I even mentioned Milan as well. Next one, perfect year and correct stadium. 1 year off in Panama. Not bad. I think it was an easy Panama get if you know the Panama flag. And the last one, bang on, Olympic years. Coming in handy. Finally remembered that they always come on 60, 80 and 2000 and 2020. Although that was delayed, wasn't it? Because that was Tokyo, I believe, because of COVID. Okay, I will see you again tomorrow. Hopefully we can beat that. Be tricky, but we'll give it a go. Bye.